Hey guys, welcome back. And and it would be tonight here because I recorded this last Monday, Monday night, right after the terrible race I had at Bristol with the ARCA car that I haven't posted yet. It's been a tough last week. Didn't get much posted, but anyway, yeah, we're starting in the. We're doing the Legends race tonight. Darlington. And we are starting 14th. We're the 8th car, so we got a lot of work to do. I didn't qualify. What was the point? Oh, I really wanted to be in the back. Out of the mess that's going to ensue. Because there's only one lane in this track.
There are 2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
It's not a very long race, but it is quite a challenge in these cars. These cars are wicked loose. Or not wicked loose, but wicked tight. I wish they were loose. It might have been a whole different kind of race. But no, they're wicked tight. And they're the fixed setup, so everybody's wicked tight. So there's nothing I can do about the setup at all. But I've done good here in Darlington. In the past, I really have rarely had a bad race, if you can believe that. Somehow they had that where you do the full laps of Darlington in the NASCAR iRacing series.
About to go green.
And I finished second in that race. It took 4 hours to do all the laps that a normal cup car thing. I couldn't hardly walk afterwards. But here we are. We're getting ready to start here. And then we're off. One of my new camera angles that I made. Already somebody in the wall. So we got a good start. The best way is what they're doing now is just getting single file as hell. Yeah.
Car inside.
Somebody
Clear.
wanting to go to wreck. So one of our pay to wreckers.
Car inside.
Some more pay to wreck.
Clear inside. Caution, yellow flag.
Oh, sheesh. Hit the wall. Got my Darlington stripes already.
Letter 11, car by.
Second lap, Darlington stripes. Nice. As usual, my pit strategy now is going to be no tires. Yeah, put some fuel in it, and fix the damage if there's any. Which there was. There was like 20 seconds or something like that. 20 or 30 seconds. So, I wanted to be in the back anyway, so this was fine with me.
Pit road's open.
Not that I had to be in the back, because everybody was behaving themselves for the most part. Yeah, my paint scheme is the 1850. It's Folgers 1850, actually. That's what I drink. So, usually, it's what I like to drink, coffee-wise. And I drink quite a bit, so... And I happen to like the Folgers 1850. So, I made a paint scheme like it. Oh, hit the cone. My bad. I didn't do that on purpose, by the way. I actually did come in too wide and hit that. Pit road in Darlington's is a kind of awkward looking if you ever try it. So I didn't hit the cone. I didn't kill the cone on purpose. So. So we get some fuel. And now we're working on our damage too. But usually it goes faster if you just, if you didn't go fuel at all, it would 100% would go to repairing the car. So I'm all good. Pit road's a little slow.
They want you in single file. Catch the 12 car.
I kind of did the audio of both recordings. Actually, I've recorded about 3 different recordings, if you can believe that or not. And one so that I get this outshot shot and then the main thing. So actually this video took quite a while to make, if you can believe that. I've been trying to change some things because everybody's out there is doing their thing. I'm just trying to change things up, and in doing so, it makes the video a longer for me to produce, and plus I have to think out the sequence of what I want to do, and that could take a month, just in that. So for me to think up something. So anyway, yeah, and plus I hadn't been awful tired lately, and decided that was resting and hanging out with my boys is more important. So that's what I've been doing. I have been racing on my schedules. And recording. I just have not been producing videos like I should, which I apologize to all my followers, subscribers, however you want to say it. I know I'm trying to build a YouTube channel, but you know, after week 13, that just about wiped me out, to tell you the truth. I put 13 some videos out in a week. I seriously, I understand how Nebon 5 does it, and Gavin, and yet they're really good at one thing that I'm not yet, and that's speaking into the mic while driving. I've come to the conclusion that I can do both. I can't, for some reason. It's going to take some practice. Practice I don't understand, because I'm a one-track thinker, so if I'm trying to race, that's all I can think about. And I don't talk much other than cuss at people that might cause me grief. I do capable of that. So anyway, here we go in the restart. So, and we're off. In 15th position, not bad, really. I mean, there's not too many cars that ever started the thing. Car wiped out already. Yellow flags have been a little bit stingy.
Outside, clear high.
I trust the guy behind me in the number 10 car, because I've raced with him a couple times already, and we're on par driver-wise. Whoops, slipped a little bit. He had a good run, so plus I let it go. So. But in the niche, or the winter niche, when I drove, he finished first. And if you saw that video, I finished second behind him, way behind him. So it just shows you the caliper. We're pretty close together. Yeah, even the Daytona race is vicious. Actually, it was more. Actually, I think the Daytona one was much harder race than this one. And it's just because the Daytona bumps in the old Legacy track was horrendous. It was just, there's just nothing you could do. I just made the car incredibly tight, so that I can put more suspension travel in the car, so I wasn't hitting the bottoming out in the bumps. I think that was wrecking havoc to cars, and that was even in the fixed setup. So, I mean, that's all I run is a fixed setup. So, because I don't know how to set up a car other than I made that adjustment, it seemed to work. So, but all the winter NASCAR iRacing series races have all been done on the fixed setup. I haven't. Some of them I didn't change at all, except for when I was at Daytona, I had to, or I was going to die. So,
Outside.
which I did because that was my second attempt. I took out the whole field in my first attempt. Felt so bad, but I thought I could do it, and I couldn't do it, and it snapped loose on me. So I made sure the car wouldn't snap loose on me anymore. So, and it didn't. Actually, it was pretty stable. And actually, this car here is pretty stable, as long as you don't hit the wall. So we're getting along pretty well. Managed to get up 13. Yeah, I'm slow, but I'm in a comfortable position here because there's plenty of race left. I mean, just plenty of it. And it's nice to have, you know, a longer green run than have pit stops all the time. And you can't have too many pit stops here because we only got 2 tires. So I don't know. So tire management's going to be, because I'm sure the right front's getting killed. I was looking at some video of the Contender series, and they were running too wide on this track, which is bizarre to me how good those drivers really are at this game. I don't know how they're doing it, to be honest with you, especially in the B-class car, which has no downforce whatsoever. So, never think I wouldn't be in the Coke series anyway. So I can just marvel at their racecraft because I don't think I can get there. For one, I'm just being in my 50s. I just don't think I don't see any 50-year-olds doing it. So, plus, I don't think I could. Even if I could even make the attempt, I don't think I would have the time between my regular job and that to even make a go of it. But I'm sure it would. I'm sure it would do wonders to my YouTube channel. I'm sure I would gain fans that way, if that's the way I want to go. But I'm growing this channel organically, so I would rather have fans that actually, or subscribers, or whatever you want to be, or my friends. Basically, y'all are my friends. So, yeah, if I just want to grow friends here, and if I, make 1,000 friends and I get monetized, that'd be cool too. But I don't plan on, I'm not quitting my day job anytime soon, so. I'm basically just doing this for me, and and my dad. So, oh, he's losing it. Good save too, by the way. You can save these cars. They've proven it. I can't prove it, but they can. I can't prove that I can save them, but the new cup cars, I don't know about those. I have saved them though. So, and they get wicked snap loose. I don't know what NASCAR is going to do about that, but they'll snap loose at any time, wreck out half the people. They won't have any cars left to even have anybody in the grandstand to watch. All their favorites will be wrecked out because they snap loose on them on accident. So, I mean, nothing they can do about it. So, probably in the real world they'll figure it out, but in the sim we'll just have to deal with it unless they change something. So, some people have figured out. Some people are better at. Some people are just better. I didn't say faster. I said better. Just because you're fast, I've seen a lot of people fast, and I've seen a lot of people fast and finish last. So, and 0x that. Thank goodness. But some more stripes. Easy to do here. Probably it was allowing me to sleep, just run around in circles. So, and lost my guard and hit the wall. My own mistake. But I do enjoy racing, and I think it started in February of 2021. So I've gotten to this point. I'm already up to 11th, so I'm not passing anybody, but people are destroying themselves, obviously. And that's the whole idea, is just not to destroy your car and give yourself a chance to finish. So this green flag run is going quite long. I'm probably going to have the leaders to contend with here, because I know I'm not going fast enough. So sooner or later they're going to pop up my relative. Not interested in catching this car. Right now I'm just driving the track. Just going as fast as I can. And not hit the wall like I'm just going to do there. Oh, leader's my relative. Like I thought. So. Ooh, my right front's giving out. Nothing I can do. I am not pitting right in the moment. Until we have to, and we're good on fuel. A big crowd for this race. They know good racing when they see it. That's all my fans up there, They're all rooting on the number 8 car, right? I wouldn't know what to do if I had fans, to tell you the truth. we're getting slower and slower by the lap here.
You're in the top 10.
And how that's possible, no clue. Probably because they've been less tire management than me, which now they have no right front. And probably have gotten the Bolo flag or something because they wiped themselves out. Yeah, the leaders are coming, unfortunately. Wishing for a yellow flag. It's about this time so we can get caught up. Hope we get some nice rubber on too, that'd be nice. Am I gonna make it? Sure don't sound like it. Oh boy. My car is super tight. Not here, but on 3 or 4 it is. Of course, 3 and 4 is like a little tighter than 1 and 2 because it's like an egg shake. So like 1 and 2 is like there's a lot more curve. You know what I mean? It's more gradual. Where 3 and 4 is like in your face. So you have to drive 1 and 2 a whole lot different than you have to do 3 and 4. What I was doing there, I have no idea. I know one thing I was doing, I was I don't know if I was playing around brake biased or not. I was afraid to touch anything. Car, it wasn't hitting the wall, so you do have to apply plenty of brake to get in the 2 and 3, yeah. Or 1 and 3. Oh boy. Somebody behind me smashed the wall and wiped out. And the leader's right behind me. So. And I mean right behind me now.
Inside.
Didn't even give me time to get out of the way.
Still there, hold your line. Clear. Inside.
And he hit me.
Clear.
And I'm getting out of the way. These people are going to absolutely run over me. Absolutely. And right now I got a top 10 going, and I am not risking getting killed. I got a good race going here, so Ooh-wee. Burn that right front off. I don't know how much longer we can go. Oh, somebody off the track. Easy to do here. I used to hit that inner wall
You're in the top 10.
in the cup car. That thing was loose everywhere. And then go tight and then loose, tight, tight, and loose, loose. And tight in, middle loose, tight out. I mean, just crazy stuff. And it wasn't the same one all the time. Oh, somebody finally blipped the yellow out for us. This is good because I need some tires.
Catch the 10 car. Catch the 13 car. Car 5, got the lucky dog, let them past on the outside. Pit road's open. Catch the 13 car.
So we're going to go into pits here. I don't know about fuel. I don't think we had to put everything in it. So I'm sure I have adjusted for that. So through race labs. Fuel calculator would have told me. Since I had to be my own crew chief, I'm sure that's what had to have something to do with my calculation for me. So we're gonna get whatever fuel we need, if we need any, and right and left tires. And some repair, looks like.
All clear, punch it.
Or maybe not. Maybe it just took that long.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. They want you in single file. Catch the 11 car. One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Get ready, going green. Pace car is off. Pasta 15 car.
And we're going to restart here.
Green, green, green.
Sorry about that. I was searching for, so I got it right. Studio David. This is what I was thinking about. He's what your all the lighting and the way OBS is recording. I took his idea for the filtering, so some of the what you see here is filtered. I kind of liked his idea, and I also moving the cameras around to get certain angles, like the restart camera and stuff. It's in his tutorial, so if you guys want to learn how to do that, just go to Studio David. I'll put it in the description when I get this video out, and he's got all kinds of tutorials on doing recordings and how to record. So and plus watch some of his videos, because if you need any ideas on how to make certain things or video production, and you're out of ideas and you want to just spice it up a little bit, he's a good channel for that. So I'm sure he appreciates you coming over there and checking him out. So yeah, most of the scenes here are just spicing it up again.
Single file.
Looks like somebody bit the bullet. Yeah, quite a few cars.
Catch 12 car.
Oh, we are still a lap down, so which ain't too shabby.
Catch 2 car.
Not in the top 10 as of yet, but getting there.
Car.
Getting it back. And like I've said in many videos, I edit with Adobe Premiere Pro. Actually, the current version for me is 2022. So I'm on the latest and greatest Premiere Pro. No reason. It's just that I guess I've given up and I've went to the dark side with Adobe products. I don't particularly agree with their subscription model, but a lot of software companies are going to that. And being that I'm in that industry, I'm in the IT field, and had to deal with buying software and stuff and equipment and the likes. Yeah, subscriptions don't thrill me, but it's got its pros and cons. With subscription, you really don't own the software. With non-subscription, you kind of own the software licensing for it. And, but then again, when you own the licensing, and then you have to pay for support, and if you buy a subscription, you get support. So I don't know. It's gotten to where I've gone the subscription route in my business, just because of the continued maintenance that programs have to put on stuff. It's just everybody wants money, so I mean, it's a price of doing business. I mean, no matter what you do, somebody's going to be in your pocket. So.
Catch the 5 car.
But it would be nice to kind of own something. But then when you own it, you have to pay for, subscription for updates and stuff. And one thing about it with paying subscription with Adobe, I get the latest and greatest of everything at all times. So it's been working for me. And if I look at the outright cost, it's like buying a game in a way. Hell, I probably got $300 or $400 in iRacing already. So, I mean, easily, I think I got that much. But I paid my first 2 years. I'm on my first 2-year plan. I went ahead and paid for 2 years so that I get the steep discount on that, because I started to really like it, so I just took the plunge.
On the inside. Catch the 7 car.
And yeah, it's a big hit at the beginning, but you save money from trying to do it month to month. And people can argue about the subscription part of it. Again, it's like Adobe. Yes, you're not gonna really own the product, but they don't make their money any other way. So your subscription and buying cars and buying tracks get you content, and boy, have they been putting out the content. So I have no complaints. I find value in iRacing. As soon as I don't find value in it, I'll stop. And will I lose all my money? Hardly, because you just start your subscription again and go at it. So you're not out of anything. I mean, you had that stuff for life. It's just that if you didn't pay your subscription for 1 month, you're not going to have everything because you've already bought it. As long as you tie your account to your email account to that. So, and we're off.
Outside. Clear outside.
And you see me going down, I'm getting the hell out of the way. Dangerous down there, though. But the car's so tight, it doesn't matter. Takes it with the ease. I bet they were wondering, what the hell?
Car outside.
I wasn't even in fourth gear yet.
Clear outside if you want it.
Yeah, just give me the back, please. Yep, thanks. I'm in the top 10, and I don't want to deal with you guys. So. Yeah, that was me getting out of the way. They were wanting to go fast. I'm wanting to survive, so that's my thoughts on subscriptions. I hear a lot of bitching about all of it, and frankly, at the end of the day, it's on how you find value in it, because that's what I do in my job. I have to justify finding value in a product I want to purchase. To the person who's going to sign off on it. So I do a lot of price comparison and the reason why we should do certain things and how it's going to not save, but be cost effective. So we're doing pretty good still. Yeah, you can tell those, I'm already burning my tires up. Not going the greatest either, not very fast, but... But, you know, I was thinking, you know, I got top 10 going, so I'll just ride this baby out. And I've shown that, and I was on the G29 at the time, so it's not like I didn't, so I was comfortable with what I was doing. If you want to know what I do for pedals, I do not use the G29 pedals. I do the Fantech. Ouch. Got the wall. I do the Fantech CSL pedals. I kind of regret not getting the series up. But at the time I was trying to save money. So, and people were liking the pedals from Thrustmaster with the load, with the brake, with the load cell in it. I'm trying to say, I'm at a miss. Sorry. Yeah, with the load cell in it. And so I bought the load cell for the CSL because it doesn't come with it. You have to buy it separately. You gotta buy everything in modules. That's how they make their money. And been using them ever since. The reason I had to get rid of the G29 pedals is because not the throttle cable, but the throttle was not going full and was dying on me, so I probably needed to clean it. I'd had, you know, the unit for quite a while, so because I was using it for ATS and ETS, American Truck Simulator and European Truck Simulator, which is another great program if anybody wants, or another game. If you're into Sims, it's another nice thing to play. I enjoy driving tractor trailers. And I think I have put some things in my videos about that. Some driving stuff in the past. I've been doing that a long time. Plus Farm Simulator, I've been doing a lot. I haven't been doing a lot anyway now because of iRacing. I had planned on making some farm sim vids, but I haven't gotten down to it yet. I do have Farm Sim 22, and I have played it quite a bit, but not the hours that I normally do. Because YouTube and parenting are my two part-time job. Well, parenting is my full-time job, yeah, but YouTube's my part-time, so. And being that I'm the only parent, yeah, it can get kind of, it's all on me, so, which I will take gladly, because I do love my children, so. And the reason I'm single is because I had lost my dear wife in June of last year, so ouch. Hit the wall. So we're still trying to get you. Even after all these months, still trying to get used to not having my best friend and the mother of my kids here, so, and my wife. So it's been a interesting. But I wanted to share that with you anyway. I don't have to, and I don't know how well it gets received in my videos, but it is me. It's part of my life. It's what happened. So another reason I race hard and do a good job is my dad, who also died in June, right after my wife, which was unusual in that, but he was good at go-karts, and I mean really good at go-karts. So he didn't make anything out of it because of family issues, and at the time we weren't had much money, so Dad had to choose between go-karts or a family, so he chose the family. So the go-karts went out the door. But anyway, yeah, later on in his life, when he retired, he ended up picking up enduro karting at like the super speedways, and finished quite well there, actually. When he was racing for a kart reseller, they would give him the cart and he'd go out, and he won a couple championships for 2 years. So, and that was in his early 70s. So, whoa. So yeah, that, I don't know if I never acquired his racing skills per se. I seem to be doing okay, but that man was amazing to watch him race and stuff. And when he was trying to teach me how to do karts, which was futile, as he found out, I just cannot see the apex like he can, or control the cart like he can. So I was slow. So. And I have some of that same problem here with iRacing. Oh, somebody bit the bullet.
Pit road is closed. Catch the 13 car.
Since I'm not racing right now, I can just jabber. So, looks like. But anyway, yeah, I think we're going to probably pit for tires and fuel if we have to. So, fuel if we need it. If I was racing now, I would show that on this. I would tell you, but for now, I don't know what's going on. But we're doing pretty well, I'd say. We're still in the top 10. The best way to finish well at Darlington is to not get in any trouble and just drive the track and not drive your competitors. I don't know how that is in real life. Maybe. I don't know how it is in real life. And plus, we're only one lap down, so we're not doing too shabby.
Pit road's open.
Probably the 1987 cars are probably one of my starting to become one of my cars I like to drive. I really would like to get good on road courses, but dude, I suck at that. I suck at road. I barely can do oval, so you should see me on the road. It's just ridiculous. I know I got one win on, and it was before I started doing this when Formula V's came out. It was that season, and I did get a win, but it was only because I just happened to be the only one that didn't wreck the whole race. So I mean, I won it fair and square. It wasn't a very high. I did get my I rating up in road to 1400, but now it's like 700. It's ridiculous. I'm so low now.
All clear. Punch it.
So anyway, yeah. If I had any damage, which I probably did, I didn't take it. I'm worried about track position.
You are out of tires. They
Look
want
at that
you
12
in
guys.
single file. Catch the 13 car.
Wondering how I'm getting out faster than him. So
Catcher, 13, car.
Must be. That's the second time I gotten out of the pits before him. Barely before him.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside.
Then he passes me. He's probably on the lead lap too. And then he hits the wall. Then I come around him. So maybe he was just passing me to pass me, I guess. I'm where I need to be anyway, so.
Get ready, going green.
It's crazy, I'm right where I am.
The pace car is off, be ready.
I do like these single file restarts though.
Green, green, green. You're in 5th.
Lonely little car, probably the smart guy. Yeah, we get all single file here, don't we? Sheesh, I'm in 5th. Man. Somebody lost behind us.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up,
Wow.
single file. Pit road is closed. Catcher, 17.
Well, I definitely
car.
think I don't need fuel and tires now, so. And I got the lucky dog, so. Yay. So that's going to put me on the lead lap.
Car.
So that's good.
Catcher, 17 car.
Top 5 on the lead lap. Yeah. So the only thing I can, if you want to know how I'm
We
doing
do have
this,
the free pass. You may pass the caution car on the outside.
is
Passer,
probably
17 car.
pure luck. But anyway, most of it has to do with my defensive driving and
Passer, 13 car.
just trying to be smart about
Passer, 6
this.
car. Pass the pace car. Catcher, 12 car.
Because it's only a one groove track. Really, the only passing lanes are on the straight. So, I mean, people think that you could pass in the corner in Darlington. Not well. You probably could if you were glued to the track, but these cars push so much. You better make your pass pretty soon, because when we start getting to the end of the corner, it's going to be deadly.
The pit road is now open.
For one of us or both. So you just got to be conscious of that. So we're just going to tool around. Laps are winding down. Do another.
Because you're the lucky dog, you'll be held at the end of the longest line. Catcher, 3 car.
Yay. That's where I wanted to be anyway.
Letter, 3 car by.
The dangerous car.
Catch the 3, car.
Yeah, 1987 cars, it seems to, for me, the Blockbuster car and the Wrangler cars are the dangerous ones, so.
Catch the 3, car.
And a purple car. So if you, but it seems to be only in my league, though. So, yeah, just.
1 to go, next time by. Line up on
keep
the
an eye out
inside.
on.
Catch the 3, car.
So I think we're going to get restarted here shortly. The calm before the storm. Hey, we still got a big crowd. They haven't given up on us yet. We just definitely don't have as many cars in here as we did have.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in.
So here we go. Tighten those belts. One last
Green
time.
flag. You're in 4th position.
Oh, 4th position. Can you believe it? So anyway, the recording ran out. And so I'm finishing up in the all recordings. So you won't hear the spotter or anything, so. But I can't tell you what's happening here. I'm still in 4th, but not too long from now, the number 12 car, who's in 4th, or who's in 3rd, hits the wall, gets himself a nice 18X, so he has to serve the penalty, and he doesn't have enough laps to get by with it. So that puts me in 3rd. So I'm doing pretty good though. And the recording does pretty good too, so. So right now I'm like in 4th going, holy cow, how is this possible? You know, top 5 and all, so. Whew. Like I said, you gotta watch out for the Blockbuster car. Yeah, I could have passed him, but you can't take that chance here, so. Well, we're navigating. Well, at least we're on pretty decent tires, you know, so. Cruising along here. Didn't realize at the time I was in 3rd. Didn't even look down at the relative. I just kept cranking her out. Ooh, we hit the wall. Blockbuster goes down. And so, not there yet. Laps are closing out on us. So I'm like, hooray, because I'm about done with this race. Catching up to, can't do nothing here. Just ride it out. Still haven't seen the white flag yet, so gotta be getting there. And the car was handling perfect too at this time. He lost it, I guess, and now he's re-emerging. This guy lets me go. Because we were not in contention with each other. Now I'm cranking it. Car's feeling really good, I'm telling you. Notice how much wheel I had to put into it and then had to snap it back. Hey. And it's over. How about that? Finished third. Yay! Yay! And I do my normal, kind of like that Boeing backstretch. That's cool. iRacing did a great job on recreating this track. It's cool how they... So anyway, And that's it. And here we are, the results. Yep, I went up 1 point, finished third. So, pretty cool. Finished third and gained some rating out of it. So, can't beat that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for sticking with it and watching it to the end. I wish I had recorded all of it. That would have been nice, but it doesn't always happen that way. So, anyway, please like the video just because I finished third. Yay, Darlington. Yay. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Take care, guys.